It's not the fact that Ward is solid. Don't get me wrong, but it's just some other ones though.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa makes over $20 million a year. Warner makes over $15 million a year. This the reason why we pay y'all. Step up and
get it done. Get it done.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, step up and make something happen. Now we're gonna see what y'all made of.
If the 49ers don't score on defense, they will not win.
All right, what up? What up? Welcome to the All Grind Sports Show. We are politically incorrect. I go by the name of JC. This is our official Super Bowl preview. We are gonna dive in, man. I know we talked a little bit about this matchup, but we're gonna dive in a lot more this week. We are on the road to 100, man. This is episode 89. Thank y'all for tuning in the way y'all have been. Make sure y'all continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that. So let's get right into it, man. We got my guy, the youngin' from the So Icy gang, tatted like a biker gang. My boy Andre, the sports junkie.
Yes, sir. I've been waiting the whole week for this shit. It's Podcast Tuesday. Let's go.
And then we got my boy. I was just telling them before the show started, man. At first, I couldn't escape the Raider fan special guest. Now it seems like I can't escape the Niner special guest fans. But we got my guy to show some representation for the Super Bowl preview. My boy GA in the building.
I know I said this last week, but bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go. I see some head shaking, but we're taking this one, man.
As they should. They should.
Already.
And then we got my big dog, one of my mentors, the OG from the They Follow from Burners podcast, my guy Raider Ragu.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then we got superstar in the building, my my guy Isaiah Anthony of the Ant Hill Productions.
People banned me from the show last week. I got put on this last week.
Yeah, we ain't seen him in a minute. Welcome back, sir. Been a minute.
I tried to get on the show, you guys, but he said, "Nah, we don't need your sorry ass."
Damn.
So,
what type of shit is that?
No, I'm just playing. I'm glad to be back. I'm in.
And then we got my big bro in the building.
Sir, it's been a minute.
Had to make sure he pulled up for this one. My boy Marvin Coop in the building.
I appreciate y'all. What's going on, man? Well, we get into the Super Bowl preview. Fuck both teams. That's all I got to say.
Man, I was trying to be nice.
I can't be nice, Ragu. Fuck both of these guys.
I couldn't feel.
I'm with you,
but it's cool. Shout out to Coach Fame. I love you, Coach Fame. But fuck the Niners.
Oh yeah, Fame is popping.
I'm just here to talk shit with my brothers. I just need this.
I wish Fame was here, right? I want to see what his take is.
Damn, we didn't hear enough last week, Ragu. That was enough for 2 episodes. But yeah, I got a couple bones to pick before we get cracking today.
Oh shit.
First off, Dre and Ragu. Collectively. First of all, shout out to y'all for the episode y'all just did. Make sure y'all go check out the Follow from Burners podcast. But y'all got left up talking about some CJ's a no-brainer far and away. What the F is y'all niggas talking about? Who could
Did we say
most
far
receptions by a rookie? Most yards by a rookie.
In a second.
Talking about
I don't
far and
recall
away.
saying far and away. I don't recall saying.
You said a no-brainer.
What the fuck?
Quarterback position, bro. You know they didn't hijack all the fucking awards, bro.
What's going on here?
I want some respect on Puka.
He talking about his boy Puka.
Tired of this spit. First
Puka,
Cooper Cup had a historic receiver season. Niggas don't respect that. Then Pook do what he just do. Niggas don't respect that.
The only thing I respect from Pook was him not fake signing that Frisco jersey.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was golden. I got to get a Puka jersey just for that.
It's gonna be all right, JC.
Hey, I might have to cop one of those in Vegas, Isaiah. I'm gonna go looking for it.
What?
Puka jersey.
They ain't got none of them bitches around.
Oh no, it's gonna be some Rams jerseys out there, nigga.
Oh no,
Best believe that.
They already got that nasty ass Niner shit all around, all that nasty ass shit sitting around in fucking stores and shit out here.
Soon they're gonna have the Oakland Athletics, the Vegas Athletics.
Fucking.
And then secondly, this nigga Isaiah. You think he's slick? Y'all notice we ain't seeing Isaiah in a few weeks, right? But here's a common denominator y'all probably didn't catch. It's when Mahomes start winning on the road. Same thing that nigga said all season. Yeah, you finally got to go on the road. See how you like it on the road. Then now he start winning on the road. Niggas don't want to pull up.
Now he's in your house for the Super Bowl.
Somebody scared of that bitch, man. Fuck him, man. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck Travis Kelce. Fuck Taylor Swift. Fuck all them. Sorry, you had to catch a straight Taylor.
And they're playing at your house.
Man, fuck them. Ain't no way, man.
We heard you the first time, Dre. Damn.
I just had to make sure I throw it in there again.
And then my guy Coop.
Yes, sir.
I know it seems like I'm on the rampage today, huh? Going through the whole list.
Hey, hold on. Before you try, you can try, but it ain't gonna go the way you think. So you can try. So let me hear what you got to say.
He rubbing his hands together.
All I was gonna say is you never came back after we had our bet. I got a $25 gift card for you today. If you can refrain from saying pause.
Really?
You just said
if you refrain from saying pause for the duration of this podcast.
Show? Okay.
I got a $25 gift card for you.
Can't do it.
I can do it.
I feel like he can do it. He's a grown man.
Thank you, Isaiah. Somebody got some faith in me.
This is the New York nigga who caused that dissertation on this show. So we gonna see.
No, hold on. Y'all, like Isaiah said, y'all are grown men. Y'all cannot say it.
I'm not gonna lie.
No. They ain't got nothing to do with what you got going on. Don't try to influence. Get some help, nigga.
After further review, there were some wild ones. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I have nothing to do with anything. I'm an innocent bystander.
You bullshit.
I have nothing to do with nothing.
No, I can't go as that far, Coop. Now that's some bullshit right there. I love you, my brother, but that's some...
Whoa, wow. I see where the love went. It's gone.
So I got one more question before we get cracking.
Yes, sir.
Does everybody here outside of GA, does everybody here hate both of the teams that's in the Super Bowl?
Yes. Hate's a strong word, but I just don't care to do really I ain't gonna say hate though. No.
I just wouldn't want it. Yeah, not hate. Yeah, wouldn't use that as a hate thing.
I'll say it.
I never hated the Niners.
I know you definitely hate the Chiefs. It's the Niners is the question because I don't know if y'all still feel the same about that rivalry now that they left Oakland. So
the Niners is cursed though. That's why they'll never win.
All right, see now they gonna win just because you said that's it.
I'm still waiting on Chase Young to have that breakout game, so I broke the all grind curse.
What's gonna happen? Let me tell
you. No, Chase Young been getting ragged, dog. So you ain't looking good on that. They literally scored that reverse because of that nigga because they just easily turned him around.
Man, let's look at his stats. He ain't in a dog game like that. What you mean?
Niners are getting
Chase Young ain't this with this playoff.
That's what I said. I just said he ain't had no good game. I said that he wasn't gonna.
I thought you were saying he's gonna have.
No, see, see.
I don't know. I thought Fame. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because the day after Christmas. I was like, he no G like that.
All right, well, let's get into it, man.
Let's get it.
We got a lot to cover. I want everybody's individual take on these next couple questions. What do the Niners need to do to win this game?
Find a way to trade for Patrick Mahomes and Travis.
They have to contain Pat.
Try to keep Mahomes off the field as much as possible, for real.
Thank you.
Try to keep
time management.
Yeah, they're gonna have to play time management.
They have to win possession time for sure.
Yeah.
That's kind of like playing not to lose, though, ain't it? Cool.
No.
Yeah, but would you rather him be on the field, making plays and scoring? You know,
or would you rather limit him and keep him off the field a little bit longer?
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to like
even if you just come away with 3 points.
So we really we thinking about what I'm speaking for everybody when I say kind of when he asked that question, we automatically went to what the 49ers were gonna have to do on defense, right? And Steve Wilkes. They are definitely gonna have to do something different.
Yeah,
I would say they need to look at the Miami tape from Germany or wherever they played at, and the Raider game on Christmas, and form some type of plan off of that, but with what they do. But then the other factor in this thing is Spags, man. And what the fuck is Spags gonna do? You're not about to be running bootlegs and shit on Spagnuolo. I feel like Shanahan has his hands full trying to keep this Chiefs defense, bro. So that's what I think they need to do. Make sure that they're paying attention to their offensive side of the ball and what they're going to need to do against the Chiefs. Now, here's the thing, too. The Niners will run the football, and the Chiefs have had, if there's any issues, they have a little issue stopping the run a little bit. So that could be where it's at. The Niners might come and say, man, we're going to just run this. We're going to run. No matter what.
Saying that they've had some issues is an understatement. Aaron Jones had the game of his life against them niggas. And then Montgomery and Gibbs both went stupid. Oh, you talking about the Chiefs? Oh,
yeah, the Chiefs.
I thought you were talking about the Niners.
No, we're going to get to them.
I'll say the Niners, obviously, you're going to have to run the football, bro. That's the best way to control the clock, right? And not the O-line to do it. You got the running back to do it. That's why you pay CMC. That's why you pay Trent Williams to be those guys. Brock Purdy is going to have to do what he's done all season. Stay calm, make the right read. If it's not there, don't force it.
All right.
And it's not going to be there a lot.
They probably telling Brock Purdy too. Listen, you ain't got to win it, but don't lose it for us either.
Exactly.
Right.
So, you ain't got to be all this and that. Just go out there and do what you got to do.
Do what you've been doing all season. Yeah, just do what you've been doing all season. Just hope do what you like.
Okay, I'm here to say that's not going to be enough. I'm here to say
it's not Raku, but
yeah,
in reality, that's what they're gonna have to be like. Look, don't go out here thinking you a hero.
You're gonna have to match the kid at some point. The Chiefs usually give you about 6 good championship drives, bro. If you can stand up to that without getting blew out, because a lot of times when they hit you with them 6 drives, bro, it could be 35 points.
Exactly.
24 points, 30 points. So if they can withstand that from the Chiefs and what they do, and then defensively, man, we'll just see if Purdy's going to be able to stand up to the Chris Jones and the.
He's
got to
stand
they go
up.
that
Same
same
most-
formula they've been
What scares
doing,
me
not
the most,
sending pressure.
Ragul, I'm glad you brought that up too, because like you said, 6-7 drives where you could score easily, and I don't think Purdy can have a shootout with Mahomes like that. So that's don't
I
let
know
them.
he can't.
You're right, Jesse. You're right. He definitely can't. But I was like, do not.
He would have had more.
get up.
He would have had action with Jared Goff.
No comment.
Okay, JC. All right.
we let you have that one.
I'm just saying he has. I mean,
we go let you have.
Hold
the
on,
nigga-
what did this
the
nigga
greatest
say?
game-
But I feel the same way, Coop. I don't see Purdy in a shootout.
He didn't shoot out with Mahomes
And that
like
is going to be on the Niners D to keep him out of a shootout.
They're gonna have to strike first and keep striking, like for real. No,
Really?
none of them field goals. You guys are gonna have to just straight score.
Because you got to realize when Pat Mahomes is touching that football, the Chiefs' offense is not 3 points. They're thinking touchdown every single possession. So they need,
Especially on a defense like that, they definitely gonna be thinking 7 every drive.
Let me say this. So we've
Marv.
We've seen the Chiefs be beat only one of two ways. One, a shootout in which Jared Goff beat Mahomes in a shootout. For the nigga want to disrespect Goff on this fucking podcast.
Chris Jones was holding out.
No, I'm talking about
make that note. Put that note in.
No.
not in 2018 he wasn't.
No, not in 2018 he wasn't.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm thinking you talking about.
That's what I was talking.
He did it twice. He did it twice. Yeah. Goff did it twice. For somebody,
he did.
Oh my god!
I don't remember no NFL game. I remember that one.
And also in the way
that was game.
And also the way the Raiders did it with defense and running the football. If you're going to beat them with defense, your defense has to score. They're going to have to fight. Whether it's a pick, scoop and score, a safety.
Something.
But let me ask you this, Isaiah. Do you think
they need something to give them that momentum?
Isaiah, do you think that?
What I'm saying is, if your offense is not coming to play, because if you remember that Chiefs game back on Christmas, did not complete another pass after the first.
And you hear what Andy Reid said, right? That game was a wake up call.
Exactly.
That Raiders game was a wake up call.
We scored twice on defense that game, if I'm not mistaken. Jack Jones.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Another one, a scoop and score. So that's what I'm saying. If you plan on beating them with defense, you are going to have to, because the motherfuckers are going to score. They are going to score.
So
and it can be off a strip sack, an interception. It can come at any way.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a piggyback on that shit right there.
I think that with the 49ers, they're going to have to find a fine balance of combination that they're going to have to get some stops, but every single drive, they're going to have to put up points. Every single drive. Or touchdown.
So,
hold on.
Ladies and
defense,
gentlemen.
Who on defense do you think can do that, though, bro? Because they secondary is trash on the 49ers. We're
not even going to go there. Look, Coop, I'm going to just say this, Coop. And then we can talk about the caliber of
Nick Bosa making a lot of money. Nick Bosa.
I don't think Ward is bad as y'all be making him out.
Ward is solid.
Yeah, but it's not the fact that Ward is solid. Don't get me wrong, but it's just some other ones though.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa makes over $20 million a year. Fred Warner makes over $15 million a year. This the reason why we pay y'all. Step up and make
it done. Get it done.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, step up and make something happen. Now we're gonna see what y'all made of.
If the 49ers don't score on defense, they will not win.
You got to get a stop.
They have to figure out
to score on defense.
Yeah, they got to figure out how to. And like I said, and one thing is too, as we said earlier, pressure Mahomes. You got to contain him pressure.
That's what I was going to ask y'all. Do y'all think that's what, like, if they go with a typical module of not sending a lot of pressure, do y'all think that can work for them still or no?
Nick Bosa
goes crazy.
I don't know.
If Nick Bosa goes crazy and does what he is supposed to do, and the reason why he gets paid, then yes, they can do it with sending no pressure. But
not doing that, you're gonna have to switch that shit up and start sending 5 or 6 niggas at Mahomes. Because there's no way you're gonna
they're gonna have to go to the Tampa Bay. They're gonna have to go to that Tampa Bay defense.
And Isaiah, I'll tell you, I'm gonna say what Ragu said last week. Don't get Mahomes being surprised by that by giving an F. Don't get that distinction.
Yeah. Right, bro. So if they do that, I think that would be something different that perhaps Andy Reid and Mahomes are not expecting, and it could work if they blitz. But if they play like they've been playing, they're gonna get dude. Oh, and let's not forget to mention Pacheco, right? If Montgomery and Jameer,
I'm taking over on Pacheco, by the way.
And also AJ, the Green Bay running back, if they all have success running against the Niners, man, number 10 is
take the over. Take the over on number 10.
Yeah. What's the over, JC? What's that over? What's that over?
If he got
it was like 6 or no score, let me see.
Ooh, probably like 60. Probably like 60 and a half.
Damn.
It's what?
Probably like around 60 and a half.
And take him scoring a touchdown.
67.5 exactly.
Yeah, I would tell you. I don't know.
100,000 people took that sweet already.
67.5 might be a lot, but is there a touchdown one?
Yeah, is there any score touchdown with him?
You said
taking
67 and a half is a lot.
They got.
I mean, compared to what the last
I think
3 niggas just did.
They got to let Mahomes do his thing. You feel me? So that's what you can say.
On underdog, it is Ragu. Anytime score touchdown with him, it is.
Y'all seen how Kelce?
It is.
Yeah, on underdog.
Anytime.
On underdog, it is.
That's the one. That's the bet right there.
Yeah.
Listen. This is what's gonna happen. They got the storybook writing on the wall. I'm telling you.
Let me hear this.
This motherfucker Kelce. Y'all see how he been looking? Y'all seen this past game? He done kind of turned up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I want bread on that bit too.
He either gonna have a big ass game, or he gonna score the game winning touchdown, and then Taylor gonna come running down. And he coming down.
Script. He got the script.
Man, I just want to spend the rest of my life with you.
He gonna propose. Yes.
The script.
Hey, are we recording that Monday?
If they got a game winning touchdown.
Oh, I can't wait for this. If this happens, I swear.
Or Kelce, Kelce's over, or if they have him for game winning touchdown, I'm telling you, take it.
I got you. I believe that too, bro. I believe that too, little bro. That is gonna be some type of Cinderella.
Because he was struck.
When you get here in Vegas on what the 7th, whenever you get here, we're going to the casino. I'm placing it right then and now. I'm placing it. Telling you, I'm taking the over on Kelce. I'm taking it for any time.
GA, what the squad need to do?
We need to control the clock and keep the ball in Mahomes' hands. We got to be creative on offense. While saying that, we got to keep Purdy into his 1-2 reads, but we need to be creative with our run scheme, getting outside the tackles so we can avoid Chris Jones.
And you saw what happened when you don't run. You have to keep running it. You have to.
Yep.
And
hey, McCaffrey gonna get his though. He definitely will get his.
Another thing I'll say is that
I think McCaffrey gonna get his.
Well, we talked about them doing the usual thing on defense.
Like, he can't fold now.
Obviously, that's not the word. Just like they need to get creative on offense, I think the 49ers need to get creative on defense too.
Yes, that too.
Like you said, score. Their defense has to score in the game.
You're gonna have to mix it up, bro. Man, zone in the man, like you know what I'm saying, matchups, bro. Dude, like you're gonna have to watch some stuff. Oh, you're gonna have to sit, bro. That's what you do.
Do you know how sick I'll be if Chase Young scored a touchdown too? Oh shit, I'm talking. Man,
yeah,
I cry.
I'll
never come back on this show again ever if he scored. I'll never come back on here. Yeah.
Don't hit me up. Don't ask me.
Don't ask me nothing.
That's how I feel if Justin Fields comes to the Raiders. If he, if he gets
too.
Imagine y'all win the Super Bowl with that nigga and you talking like
God. I'm going missing for like 10 decades. Don't even
Hell
talk.
no, don't you go
the
missing,
way
man.
you done
Come on here
flanked
and
that
talk
nigga
that
up.
shit.
That'd be a
Talk
cold
that
full
shit.
circle
I'm
turnaround.
going missing. Y'all niggas ain't gonna see me.
His Instagram will be deactivated.
All that.
I'm
He
gonna
gonna be at the we gonna go
Vegas.
find him at the parade though. He gonna be there.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna come to
I'm not
Vegas
even
to
going
the
to the
parade.
parade.
We have to have you on the show immediately.
Yes.
Follow from Burners immediately, man.
All right.
When they sign Justin.
Same question, man. What the
You're
Chiefs?
that when?
What the Chiefs need to do to win this game?
I mean, keep paying Goodell that good money. Keep paying Goodell.
This nigga, man.
No, I'm just playing.
Let Mahomes cook.
Like Isaiah said, man, keep paying these movie scripts to write these scripts for y'all because it's gonna be epic right there. That's what they need to do.
Y'all
I
niggas
don't
sound
know,
like
here's the
Eugene.
thing.
Man.
No, let me be serious. So for as we know, Andy Reid is, I guess we could say, the king of chess in the sense of offense, of adjusting and sending guys in motion, getting creative with his offense. As we know, he let players design plays, and if it works, and he'll put it into the playbook. So I think in that sense they need to keep doing what they're doing, but they got to catch the football. Catch the football. Travis Kelce has to come to play.
Rice has been actually doing that this play.
No, I know. I'm saying I'm talking about
especially niggas like Kadarius talking about some. Oh, I'd be number one if I got the ball. Let me shut the F up.
Bro,
I forgot he was even on the
you're
team until you said
report. There's a reason why he's on the injury report.
They
lied about that too, huh?
They gotta establish the run early. You gotta establish the run early because that'll open things up for Mahomes' boss and allow him to do what he does. For defense, they gotta contain McCaffrey. You gotta put
easier said than done, though.
It is, but and you gotta keep Pacheco. You gotta keep Pacheco involved too. Don't run away from the run.
Yeah, that's why I said establish it early.
Yeah,
and then continue. My bad. You're right. Continue to run.
And
the
I
ball.
think the Niners
don't like
they should be ready for that early. I would think so. The way they last
in the first half, and then the second half you only run the ball 3 times.
Well, that's the problem, JC. Everyone's got a game plan till you get punched in the mouth.
Yep.
And
that too.
Honestly, I feel like this is the reason that's why I had the Chiefs winning it by 2 scores, because I feel like once they get popped once, I feel like that's when they get on the road.
We worked on this for a whole 2 weeks.
Once
this nigga just ripped for a 30-yard run on the first play.
No, real shit. Think about it. It's right now the Chiefs are Mike Tyson, bro. Like,
yeah, literally.
All them boxers had game plans. They had schemes like, okay, I'm gonna stick and move, and then
that spit went out the window.
You start stumbling.
Now you're just trying to survive.
That game plan went out the window. So, for his defense, like we said, they gotta put the game in Purdy's hands. You're gonna have to show me that that MVP talk is for real. That really that guy that you've come to save the 49ers. Like, you're gonna have to show me that you're that.
Let me ask you something. I'm glad you brought Mike Tyson up. Shout out to Brooklyn Mike. But is it going to be that uppercut Mike, or is it going to be the Mike that bite Holyfield in the ear? Because he ain't got a game plan either. Which one is it going to be?
I mean,
both, nigga.
It's the Chiefs.
It can't be both.
Just saying, right now,
the Chiefs, man.
As far as right now, the Chiefs are Mike Tyson in his fucking prime. Like, all those boxers against Mike Tyson had and they trained for months. These are some of the best boxers in the fucking world. And then went up against the best boxer in the world, got hit in the fucking mouth, and then said, oh shit, that game plan ain't working, and started screaming. So
I think they more like Ali, because they'll go the distance with your ass too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They'll fight your ass all the way down to the last round.
It's just like with the Chiefs, we haven't seen somebody like I'm not gonna say we haven't seen anybody like Mahomes, but like we haven't seen somebody get it done.
Nigga, we haven't.
I'm talking about as far as
Hey, yeah, it's okay. You can say that shit.
no,
bro.
I'm talking about as far as play
Say
style.
it.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about as far as play style and stuff because we've seen improvised quarterbacks with arms and stuff. Shit, Aaron Rodgers and him are kind of similar quarterbacks, but we haven't seen somebody come in the fucking league and get that shit done like that. Like, like okay, I'm gonna
got right to it.
I'm gonna sit this year, learn from Andy Reid, learn from Alex Smith, and then boom, I'm finna go take the league over. We have not
And
seen.
you know, that's the biggest thing too with the Chiefs. I feel like, and there's no disrespect to Purdy or San Francisco at all, but it's just like the Chiefs have Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, bro. They're going to another Super Bowl in a row. They're playing. A lot of these teams are playing for something. Chiefs win, they go back to back for the first time.
Yeah. That's what I said. The scary part is that
and no one's gone back to back.
Don't even see their Niners right now. These niggas playing for legacy.
Yeah, and no
they just in the way.
The Chiefs gonna kill you mentally too. They're gonna play mind games with you too.
Real shit, bro. This field.
You saw against the Baltimore game. Sorry, Isaiah. You saw against the Baltimore game with Justin Tucker. They played
before
mind
the game
games
even started. That game was won. That's another Mike Tyson thing when he said the nigga look at you in your eyes, and as soon as he sees some type of turn or any type of tweak, anything, he know he got you. Fight ain't even started yet.
Right.
Like, so you said you had asked what they got to do. I feel like the Chiefs have to stop the run, bro. They have to. If the
win at the line of scrimmage,
do they really though?
Yes.
They win at the line of scrimmage. Their defense has to win at the line.
I was asking that in the way of like, if McCaffrey get his little typical 95, 96 yard game, you don't think they can still win?
Bro.
And if the other guy comes in and gets 25, 30 yards, nope. I don't think, that's a little too many yards. They're going to have to establish that they can stop them from running early. Right?
Take
Remember,
away
we talked
San
about
Fran's
Shanahan's offense on this show before, right? They come to the line of scrimmage with the 3 runs called versus they only throw to the hot receiver on blitzes. So they don't have different pass plays called in Shanahan's offense, but they have multiple runs called every time. So if the Chiefs are going to stop the run, they got to do it early. And then they'll be in control of this ball game if they do that. But if they don't, it could be one of those games that hang in the balance, or it could be like last year, nigga, which I want to see.
Man, fuck that.
But also too, they have to.
Them niggas put up like 60 last year.
That defense has to.
Fuck that,
like
bro.
Like we've been saying with Patrick Mahomes on how they got to pressure Mahomes. It's the same thing kind of with Purdy. He won't run a lot, but if he has no receivers, he'll be a little mobile. But I'm just saying you have to win at the line of scrimmage and apply pressure. If you can stop McCaffrey, I don't think they will, but if you can just hold them and contain Brock, I think they can come away with that win. But
when you guys are saying pressure on Mahomes, what you mean you got to sack Mahomes, or you got to, because he doesn't care, dude, about that pressure shit. So you mean they need to get to him?
It's like you said, Ragu.
Put it this way: like if you can't get him,
care about pressure. No, don't sell me that shit. That motherfucker care about pressure. You keep hitting his ass. You keep putting him on the ground. He eventually gonna start.
So that's what you mean.
That's what I was gonna say. Wait,
hitting
put that motherfucker in the dirt.
If you can't sack him, do the next best thing. Get a knockdown. Get a QB hurry. Just disrupt him. It doesn't have to necessarily
if
be
you hit him too late, they're gonna call. They're gonna call roughing, man.
Yeah.
But you said that. But you said that perfectly, Ragu. You said with a nigga.
If it was me, I might take one roughing the passer. Let me get one roughing the passer.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take a few.
Yep. Send a message.
Send a message. There you go.
Hey, I feel that. He's the type of player that you got to do that against.
Yeah.
You gotta make
you gotta establish.
But that's with that nigga, you left around get banned from the game or something, though. Just because it's him.
No, you know what they're gonna have to
banned from the league.
I hate to make this about a team who's not even in the playoffs or anything, but you know what they're gonna have to do? They're gonna have to do exactly what Max does.
Max Crosby, yep.
Every time he plays Mahomes.
He keeps touching.
Cheap shot.
Even if he don't put him in the ground after he touched that motherfucker, and
He'll punch him.
That goes back to what I said about them watching that Raider game, bro, and doing the shit that the Raiders did, combined with what Miami did to their ass. When Miami played them overseas.
Well, for sure. But you can pressure him. That pressure will get to him at some point. But as long as you can, as long as their secondary, which their secondary scares me. That's the only thing about 49ers defense. That secondary scares me. But as far as like Pat Mahomes, if you can just get a knockdown or a hurry, just something to get him out of his rhythm.
Like Isaiah said earlier, Bosa gonna crack him a few times. Wake him up.
But make sure when he hits him, he has to let him know, like, hey, it's gonna be all game long, buddy.
You got to make him uncomfortable.
That's not going to be enough, but we'll see.
Yeah, it ain't going to be enough.
GA, what percentage of a chance do you give the Chiefs to win this game?
You really asking him that?
I'd probably give the Chiefs like a 60% chance.
Oh. I'm surprised you said 60. Gee.
But the thing
you're going to be like 20.
Back to our
I'll ask y'all the same thing. What percentage y'all give the Chiefs?
50.
I thought Lil G was gonna say something different.
I'm giving the Chiefs 80%.
Damn.
I have that.
You did say 2 scores, so
yeah.
I'm damn near that high as well. I just don't.
That's how you know they finna lose.
I'm praying for you, GA.
I don't see Purdy.
Are y'all trying to reverse your jinx right now?
I hope so.
But I'm praying for you, GA. I really am.
Let me say this. I want to apologize to all AFC East fans. I officially know what y'all going through now. I'm so tired. I got to deal with this fuck shit.
Brady. Yeah.
At least another 10 years.
Isaiah, you wasn't here, but how you feel about Harbaugh coming over there now? On top of that,
that bitch ass boy, man.
You ain't worried about him.
This ain't college, bro.
You should be worried about him, Isaiah.
I mean, he was there before, though, wasn't he?
The last time he was a head coach in the NFL, Colin Kaepernick was in the league.
Yeah, but he also didn't cheat. He also didn't cheat back then. Jim Harbaugh is about to bring.
Y'all really think Harbaugh will
I didn't even think about
the
it
Chargers organization and be like that?
No, my bad, Mark.
Unless he cheats.
No. Tell him, Isaiah.
So you saying it's a different game now?
No. It ain't no different fucking game. It's the same fucking. They line up and put their cleats on just like we do. They strap on their pads and their helmets just like we fucking do. Just like AP said, we bring it back to the old Raider way, bitch. Nigga, we just went up against Reed and Peyton this year and did just fine. You think I'm worried about fucking Harbaugh, who been away from the NFL game for 10 years, worried about college kids and NIL and shit? Fuck no, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. We running that shit back with AP. Let's bring it back, man. I'm excited about next year. Fuck that. This shit ain't gonna keep going on much fucking longer. This shit is
excited
soon.
I'm 10 games, nigga.
Damn,
it's over. It's over.
I don't give a fuck if I gotta go strap on the fucking pads. If I gotta go get out on the field, I will. I'm so tired of seeing Mahomes every fucking Sunday. Fucking August, all fucking February, playing fucking
Isaiah,
football.
10 games. I'm giving y'all 10 this year. Just because y'all gonna make some adjustments.
I'm so tired of that son of a bitch.
I like 10. I'm thinking more like
here we go.
Division. We gonna win the division. I'll say that.
That's
they gonna be mad at me
again.
We're gonna
win the AFC West.
That is tentative.
It's gonna be part 2.
Nigga JC, good.
I will say that is tentative on who is QB. I gotta see.
Exactly. You niggas ain't got no QB yet. Talking about 10 wins.
We got money to spend.
I got faith in the brain.
That's all you need. Faith.
We got money.
Good things come to those who wait. Good thing comes to those
in this offseason. We got a GM who's not.
Y'all want Carson Wentz? He on our backup right now.
Yeah, get the fuck.
Y'all need Carson or Justin Justin.
No, give me Jaden Daniels. Give me Michael Penix. Hell, Caleb Williams. Give me one of them.
Didn't y'all beat the Chiefs without a passing touchdown? Imagine if you hit somebody.
That's what I'm saying. So we could win the division if we get somebody.
We don't win the division. we are going to win the AFC West next year.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Raiders are too.
Y'all better clip this shit.
I think they will too, bro. They got
clip it, send it to me. I'm gonna hold on to it, G. I'm gonna hold on to it.
just
10 wins.
AP just.
I'll put it on YouTube so we can all see that shit.
Yeah, I want to see this.
AP brought a. My bad, Marv. Go ahead.
You good. Go ahead, Dre.
I was just gonna say, bro, I'm with you, Ragu. They are winning the division. AP, bro, he got me believing that shit. He's changing that culture.
Bro,
he's changing that culture.
I feel like AP is going to.
That's right, Dre.
Like how Dan Gamble was for the.
Wait, hold on, no. F
That's
that.
how it feels.
No, F that, Isaiah.
Wait.
F that. Hold on.
Here come this
Ragu ain't here
Charger
questioning
fan
my
about to say
fandom
shit.
because I got a neutral background. And this nigga Dre over here pumping up the Raiders and spit, and that's not blasphemous?
Man, he came on.
Thank you for showing the bias right now.
Yeah.
The friend of the program.
Watch out.
That follow from Burners with Raider Ragu.
Watch out.
So he's a friend of the program.
That don't fit our
I'm
narrative.
a friend of the program. What that mean?
That don't fit our narrative. That doesn't.
You ain't never been on my show, man.
It's a
exactly.
It's a line.
That doesn't fit hold up, JC. Before you go any further,
why JC really defended that? Because he's a true. We already discussed the true Charger
fan.
So that's why I'm hating on Dre. I try to.
That's been debunked. That's been debunked. Y'all just running with it.
Let me just make one thing perfectly clear. Let me make one thing perfectly clear.
Teams that I went way harder for than the Chargers, and you niggas don't call me fans of them. So that's been debunked.
Like who?
Nigga like the Browns. Nigga like the Ravens.
No.
What y'all talking about?
Not
like that. Nigga, I had the Browns in the AFC Championship a year ahead.
That's 1 year. We talking about the back-to-back years.
No, stop. No.
We're talking about the back-to-back years.
The reason
you going into your third year of Charger apologist.
Make it
because of how many wins I give them in the prediction episode.
No.
I don't talk about them any other time.
Listen. The reason why you're a Chargers fan is because of what you did in the group chat last year. Or was that last year? Yeah, last year.
What I put in the group chat?
Blew up my message. The message. Yeah, nigga, look at Herbert. Look at the fucking.
That was for a quarterback, nigga.
Oh,
look at Herbert. 28 cents.
So niggas don't stand players now.
Real quick, and the funny thing,
the reason why I'm not saying nothing about that is because I was taught to you too in that group chat, so I can't say shit.
But he was going.
That
hard.
nigga Ragu came on here and said this is a Deshaun and Lamar Stan account.
Yeah,
y'all don't call him no fan.
Damn, when he made that comeback.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, time out. You said Ragu though, right? He stands with Lamar and Deshaun. He says he's fans of those, though. You are like,
and I said I'm a Herbert fan. Y'all the ones
exactly. So we just calling it how it is.
You know, Coop. You know what I realized? The reason these niggas keep calling me a Chargers fan is because I say they're gonna sweep them every year. That's what it is. If I didn't say that,
it never happened,
and it still hasn't happened yet, nigga. Let the record
never freaking happen.
Still has not happened yet. Fuck you talking about?
You're right. I think I've learned my lesson now. That can lead the Chargers.
That is two things that I can count on. I don't give a fuck how bad these sons of bitches.
You splitting with the Chargers.
Sweep the Broncos.
Yep, and sweeping the Donkeys.
Beat the Chargers at least one time. I promise.
Yep.
No matter how bad they are, you can count. You can count 3 wins right there.
3 at least
before you do anything.
Exactly. You see that kind of this year. They got more. They did get more. They at least get. I said 3 guaranteed off top.
In the division this year, they're gonna go 5-1.
Raiders
going 5-1.
Yeah,
and we gonna say, man, we say that 25 prediction episode.
You're right, man.
We back to regular schedule program.
Hey, hold on. I'll put any amount of money that the Raiders don't do that shit.
Next season.
How much you want to put down that they don't do that?
All right, Isaiah, you remember the last time? Remember what happened to the last security guard?
Lil G, you got me on Instagram.
We'll talk.
We'll talk, Lil G. You got me on Instagram. We'll talk.
Hit me up on IG.
Yes, sir. We'll talk.
Hold on. What you talking about? You know what happened last? I ain't never running. I ain't never scared. I came back up here after 14 wins, and we fumbled the season and only got half of those wins.
Listen to me. Hold on.
Did y'all get half?
Time out.
Yes,
Hold on.
I said we said
Listen.
14. The
Listen.
motherfuckers when they got 7.
Hold on,
They-
Ragu. Tell them right now, Ragu. Fuck this Super Bowl preview. We could do the prediction right now, nigga.
We could.
Prediction right now.
Nigga, it is wait. Ain't nobody did spit. How you gonna do a prediction right now?
I don't give a fuck.
We already know.
We know.
Let's
You know we
go.
can do this
Ain't
right
nobody
Let's
did a
go.
damn
We
thing.
know
Ain't
what's
nobody
gonna
moved the
happen.
muscle.
We know.
We can do this
It's
right
like 10
now.
good
don't
running
care
backs
who
on
the
the
other
market
teams
right
get.
now.
I don't care.
We don't care
I
who
don't
the
care.
other teams get.
We can make it
I
happen,
love this
Captain.
fucking show.
We can make it happen.
Question, yo.
We could get a
Wow.
preview show.
Yes, preview. Let's go. We can
Do it on the
We
recap.
can fit it
when you said
in.
Silly, we
We
sounded
could fit it in.
last one. Do it on the recap, then give your prediction.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yes,
we
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be there.
Does this game change anything of y'all perception of Purdy if he wins this game?
What do you mean?
like because you're gonna have expectations for next year too, for sure.
Because
I feel
I mean, it's been all over the place. You got people who think he's MVP level. You got people who think he's mid, getting carried.
Man, let's keep it 1,000 though. If the Niners go out here and get 2 sack fumbles and a pick 6 and they win, you know, he's still the last pick in the draft dude that we thought. But if he go out here and is the reason, right? There's the same, right? When you win.
So you saying it matters how he plays?
We
can't just win.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, I mean, nobody really. I don't know what people you talking to that's like that. I mean, saying what you saying.
Niner fans. Niner
I
fans.
don't care. Yeah.
IG comments.
Listen.
Niner fan. Hold on.
Like
Niner fans. Hold on, Coop. I'll answer for you.
Okay,
Niner fans and a certain group of tall people.
Hold on.
Damn.
So hold on.
say a certain group of tall people, bro. You're.
But go ahead, Coop.
I don't want to go after that.
So they're not just tall; it's a certain. What is that? Who is that?
Ragu, you know.
There is different groups of tall, Ragu.
You know. So, I mean, I hate to do this, G, but you know, I mean,
are crazy, bro.
So let me say
y'all are retarded.
Before we get into this, bro, Purdy is not nearly as bad as some people are trying to make him out to be, but he's not nearly as great as some people are trying to make him.
Yeah, he's in a weird place.
I like him.
He's in purgatory.
Exactly. So for me, like, bro, like, and before I say this, don't take it wrong, but like to me, he's in that like 2016, 2017 Derek Carr area where you not top 10, but you not in the bottom echelon of the league. Like you if you at like, since this team is perfectly built damn near, you make good enough throws, you make good enough decisions to make sure that we win games. But if some injury,
so what Cam said, a game manager.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't see why there's so much wrong with being a fucking game manager. He makes good throws, he makes good reads, he doesn't. And at times, I've seen him make some elite throws, but he doesn't make those elite throws all the time, which is fucking fine.
Yeah.
About 5 to 6 elite.
I think I said I'm gonna tell you what a part of it is though. It's games like that Packers game where he clearly throwing like drop picks, you know what I'm saying, on some back-to-back split, and then they win the game, and then they sitting there praising him and then killing Jordan Love for his last, you know what I'm saying, for that last
if
pass.
that's the case, then yeah, I can completely understand that. But like what I'm saying, there's games you can point to where every quarterback has a bad game and his defense carried him and got him the dub.
That's fair.
That's all I'm saying. But like,
he has a lot of those this year.
As far as this year, if you're talking about this,
he had a lot of those this year.
If you're talking about this year alone, and not talking about like the whole retrospect of careers and intangibles and stuff, and we're talking about on paper and what they put out on the field, you would have to say that Brock Purdy this year has been a top 10 quarterback. You would have to say that much.
If he balls out and wins this game.
And I was gonna say, And he did.
What I'm saying is, I'm talking about as far as the product that has been put out on the field for this year. Just this year.
Oh, he was a top 10 quarterback. Okay.
If he balls out and wins this game, then we would have to say, yeah, he's in the league next year. Brock Purdy is one of your top guys.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that shit.
Right now, I'm saying I'm
saying if he's the reason on Sunday.
I feel you, Ragu, but I listen. I ain't never gonna say that shit. Fuck him. I ain't saying none of that shit.
But like what I'm saying is, so like if he goes out and
fair enough.
Damn, Mark.
Yeah, I ain't saying none of that shit.
He's spinning the football and he goes, let's say 300 plus yards, 2+ TDs or whatever. I would have to go into next season saying that he's at minimum a top 15, top 10 quarterback in this league.
And a lot of people feel like
right now. Yeah,
a lot of people need to see him do it without McCaffrey.
Like some people,
you know what I mean?
But top half, we talked about how hard
players.
it is, how hard the quarterback position is. Top 15 is still like one of them ones. I mean, I have a different appreciation for even the bottom tier 15 guys like the Cars and Purdy's or whatever, like or even Baker. Like I got a different appreciation for them because of how hard the quarterback position is. Like you can never find 30 of them.
But to be honest with you, shit, Purdy was in the top 5, number 5 probably. I give him.
If you going off numbers, yeah, you can.
I'm not gonna say top 5.
Yeah, off numbers because he was up there in the passing yards.
Oh, you talking about purely numbers? If you talking about purely
numbers, I definitely put him in the top 5.
I'll say top 5. But
top 5.
Check the stats. Yeah,
I'm talking about the whole scheme. I can only put him in top 10.
Yeah.
All right. So when it's time to get paid, Purdy, and they have to do something with the team, and we need you to still be the guy. Right? I ain't even gonna say that. We need y'all to still be getting to the championship and all that. That's gonna show if you're the guy. That's what Mahomes is doing. That's what Brady did. You feel me? So
and to be fair,
ways to go.
I've seen niggas saying spit like, nobody ever does this to other quarterbacks when they have weapons. I'm like, excuse me, last I remember Mahomes went through this like his first 3-4 years of niggas saying spit like that. He just kept showing it anyway, and now we forget about it. They were saying the same shit about him.
Matter who all of that. It's coaching
because Mahomes walks into a great situation.
Love you too, baby.
I agree.
We're not even going to, talk about all that because coaching is involved as well. So,
you were just saying real quick before we even started the show, like the actual show, he was saying every quarterback is attached to a coach.
Yes.
Or every coach is attached to a quarterback. You got, like, for example, you got Bob Greasy and who was it, Ragu? Bob Greasy and Shula, right?
And vice versa, yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah,
I got a nice
Brady,
little list I wrote
down
down here when we talk about what Humphrey said about Belichick.
Yeah, it's just that.
Let's not get on that fool.
Like we said,
stupid ass.
I think Purdy deserves.
He's got a point though.
I think Purdy deserves a little bit more credit than what he's getting from some people.
For sure.
Need to calm down a bit as well. And how much credit.
That means he's ranked correctly then.
Wait, but here's the ultimate question. So when it comes, depending on how this game goes.
What I'm saying is it seems like most people are on two ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, it's like there is no real,
there's no real middle ground. Like, yes, like, bro, Jimmy G was not working. So when Purdy came in, it worked. They made the NFC championship, but Jimmy G didn't also make the NFC championship in the Super Bowl. So you have as well. That some of it is partly the roster and system that they have around him as well. I mean, but he does deserve credit for getting to this point. Not many quarterbacks have done that shit. There's been thousands of quarterbacks that come through the league and not been shit. So
I agree.
And you know what really trips me out? I just had to bring this out real quick. I was looking at quarterbacks who have won Super Bowls. I keep fucking forgetting that this motherfucking Trent Dilfer has a ring.
Yes.
But that was like we said, that's defense that carried him though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Those dudes would literally go out and score 2-3 touchdowns themselves.
Exactly. So because Dilfer ain't have a game like that. He ain't had no ball out game like that.
Not to mention all of the 3 and outs in between that.
Russell Wilson's first Super Bowl when the
he wasn't like that yet.
He wasn't like that. The Seahawks, the Broncos, a new one. It was like,
McMahon didn't have to do shit, but handed to Walter and throw a few passes all year when the Bears won it in '85 as well.
They also had the number one defense.
Shout out to Jim McMahon though. I like.
Peyton didn't do split last time when he got that last one.
Yeah, Peyton would be a good example too. JC 2015. Yeah. Manning was a shell of himself.
But I mean, it's fair though because he carried his defense all them years, but
was throwing straight check downs that year.
Check down. He was check down Charlie that year. I saw defensive backs laughing at Peyton Manning that season. You can rewind. You can.
GA, you got any last words on your boy Purdy before we go to the next one? I'm gonna let the Niner fan chime in on that.
Yeah, I think he's right around that like 10-12 range as a quarterback. But I mean, if he balls out, I think it'll change the perception on him a little bit from being just a game manager. Because, I mean, with the weapons the Niners have, that's all you really need. He doesn't have to be at Mahomes.
Right.
Because
he's doing what's required. He don't have to do all that extra spit.
Right. Right, but if you put Purdy on the Chiefs, I don't think they're to this stage of the.
I think that'll shut people up real quick. Tell them switch the quarterbacks for these teams right now, and how are you looking at the Super Bowl now?
He's so fucking.
The Niners would have already won it. The Niners would have already won it. Like they wouldn't even have to play a fucking game. They could.
Vegas probably wouldn't even took no bets.
I promise I wouldn't watch football unless he.
But like Dre brought up that sorry ass Super Bowl, the Baltimore versus New York. Both them quarterbacks was shitty.
Oh yeah.
It was Collins and Trent Dilfer. I'm like, come on now.
Gosh.
Like, come on, man. Sorry ass Super Bowl.
All right, so kind of a similar question for Mahomes, which we asked last year. It's not our fault he keep going back. But I know there's probably not much left he can do, seeing as like you guys just said, he finally won on the road a couple times. What does this game change for y'all, if anything at all, for as far as his legacy?
If he wins this ring, he's number 2 all time on my list.
Who? Not coming from you, GA.
Who?
Mahomes.
If Patrick Mahomes wins this ring, he's number 2 on my list.
But that's a lot coming from him because we had a fight with you and Nate about Mahomes.
That whole episode. God damn.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Bro.
Damn.
So that's crazy. That's a big turnaround.
Hold on, JC. That really wasn't Gito. That was more Nate.
Yeah. That was more started that spit though.
No, he really did though.
No.
He really did though. No, he
didn't. That was Nate.
That was Nate defended Drew Brees.
I gotta go back to that.
Yeah.
So if this is big because Mahomes is either 2-2, right? If he lose, or 3-1 in Super Bowls if he wins. So I kind of gotta agree with the statement. 3-1 in Super Bowl, especially if he win the MVP.
Yeah, he is better than Brees for sure.
GA, that's the part when you were supposed to be like, nigga, Montana's 4-0.
You talk about Joseph territory, right? Yeah.
You gotta realize. Hold on, Isaiah. You gotta realize too. If Drew Brees.
Wait, stop. Hold on. Just say that he's better than Brees.
I said that was the part where GA was supposed to say Montana is 4-0.
No, I'm talking about. He said, of course he's better.
Were you here that episode?
No. Hold on. Hold on. He needs to answer my question. Where do you have Brees ranked all time, Dre?
They had him on Mahomes for sure.
Yeah, we had that on.
I could go back to the tape. I don't care.
Let me know because I don't remember what it was. But Isaiah, the only you guys look, Mahomes. Yes, you guys look at stats and numbers and all that, and that's great. But when it comes to postseason, Patrick Mahomes owns his ass. He owns Brees in the postseason.
I thought you were saying like that he still needed to win this Super Bowl.
No, Isaiah. The little homie Nate was saying that Breeze was better than Mahomes. That he'll take.
They for sure said that.
Okay,
Nate was
not me, not me.
No, that wasn't Dre. That wasn't G either. That was Nate.
Boy,
yeah, that was my man.
I'm gonna go back
Nate
to that
was
episode.
Yeah, that was Nate.
I think I said before the playoffs that Breeze was better like all time statistically, but once Mahomes has gotten to this level, and if he wins Super Bowl MVP and wins it, then I think he's clear cut better than Mahomes.
Oh yeah, you did. So you did start that shit.
I told you.
Damn, I forgot you said that fuck shit.
I told you.
Yes.
I remember.
I'll say
No. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. It was just the fact that Nate was talking that garbage.
They went far because he's a Saints fan, so he went the furthest.
Oh, you.
Yeah, GA had let Nate do his
GA,
work
you started
that.
that shit.
I instigated him a little bit.
That shit went on for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I just realized Isaiah wasn't here that day because
fuck Drew Brees.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Mahomes is when it comes down to it, we talk about rings. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know Breeze has that one ring, but bro, if Mahomes already has two, and if he wins this one, that's three. So it
ain't even a question. To answer your question, JC,
it was close.
He's creeping up there.
I'll say that for me, Mahomes will like firmly submit himself as at least top three. Easily.
And we must
can't put him in front of Joe is because they still have the same amount of MVPs.
Yeah.
Joe has 3 Super Bowl MVPs and he's 4-0. I'm not saying that Mahomes can't get to Joe's level in that like he isn't probably the more talented quarterback and everything, but Joe still has the longevity and everything over him.
But isn't it appropriate that he's doing it with Andy, who's chasing Bill as he chases Joe?
Facts.
Poetic, bro. It's poetic.
I get that, but I'm just saying I can't put him at number 2 yet. We had to wait.
What would you what would you need to see to put him at 2?
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Just keep playing.
That's it. Just keep playing. Keep showing up to work. That's time.
Just keep showing
up to work. That's all.
Yeah, I mean,
but if he wins on Sunday, I think he's immediately in Joseph country. Joseph territory.
Yes, I definitely.
Like so he riding through Ragu. He riding through.
He can pull up on Joseph and
so are y'all not okay with the media? All this
what's up, Joseph?
Are y'all not cool with that?
Yeah. What'd you say, JC?
Cool with it.
I know Dre not, so you can sit this one out. I'm talking to
I ain't even hear what you said, JC. I'm on fault.
I hate that I'm gonna have to do this because I'm gonna have to defend Tom Brady. Bro, it's because of how hard of a time they gave Tom about not being 4-0 like Joe. They made him get number 6 before they comfortably.
Before they even considered you right. You
actually, yeah. You're right.
It was
that's true. That's true.
It wasn't until after and a Super Bowl when they comfortably said.
And you know what's funny about that, Isaiah? I was literally just thinking yesterday what I think they finna do with Mahomes in the Brady conversation is what they did with that nigga Jordan. They knew good and damn well there's no way you're getting 11 rings. So we finna find some other criteria here to where we can just say you look better than anybody else we ever seen. You are the GOAT. I don't know when that time is gonna come. Because I know he's not, I don't think he's getting 7. So I think there's going to be a point in time where they just say, man, F all that, nigga, you're the best talent we've ever seen, period, when it comes to this shit.
In basketball too, JC. Said basketball, you just said that. So yeah. Exactly.
I think he'll get the numbers. But not the rings. He'll definitely get the numbers.
If that though, cool. I mean, that's even a big assumption though. He got to get 80,000, cool. He got to get 80,000.
That's what I'm saying. He can get that. I think he can get 80,000.
And he should be writing Brady a thank you card because he could have kept going for another at least 2 years if he wanted to. So.
Hey, I saw Brady.
He stopped at 80.
Football down here in Vegas to a rugby player, and the rugby player was about 30 yards away. Man, Brady, you're a minority owner in the Raiders, bro. Go ahead. Give us a team-friendly deal, Go out there, strap up in the silver and black ball, and give us 1 or 2 more seasons.
You talking about when he hit that dude in the middle of the
play.
ballroom in that second aisle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Zip. It had zip on it.
I know that football helmet calling you like the Green Goblin mask, bro.
Nah, he's done though. He said he's done, man.
Man, nah.
Yeah.
I need him.
He probably done found his hobby already, Isaiah. It's too late. Y'all should have called him within them, y'all should have called him last off season.
he was out at Pebble Beach this weekend in the program playing golf.
But I know he got to scratch that itch. I know he want to pause.
Pause, nigga. Damn.
He paused. He did.
I said pause. Damn, nigga. I'm already.
Look, Marv trying to stay straight face.
Marv, I'm surprised you haven't said one thing so far.
Hey, Marv wants that $25 though.
Yes, I need that, G. Thank you, G. I need that shit. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The tank is on empty, so I need that motherfucker.
I bet you we could get him though. If we just kept saying wild shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it intentionally though, but I know it's gonna come. Like, pause. I know when you talking football, it's gonna be a bunch of scenarios. So
no,
we can still get.
Kept saying a bunch of wild shit. If we just got reckless on this motherfucker, I bet you we can get it. Like, ooh, man.
All right, so I asked a similar question last year. So I'm gonna ask again since we're here again. You know, we all know Kelce in the blocking situation.
Yeah.
Is there any avenue where he can overcome his, I guess, lack thereof for blocking and become the GOAT tight end in y'all eyes, if he's not there already?
No, I don't see it.
Me neither. You got.
He's gonna be him.
Matter of fact, Dre, you stay out this one. I know.
Yeah. What you know, bro? Gronkowski blocked and caught.
Pause.
That was a pause.
Looking cool.
I think it's the way you said it.
I just realized it. I'm sorry.
Y'all are saving him with these pauses, man, because he could have easily finished that one.
He wanted to.
Y'all missed it. Y'all watch when you rewind this.
I saw that nigga over there going crazy.
That was funny. That was funny.
But yeah, what does Kelce have a GOAT avenue, or is there nothing he can do? No matter how many.
I don't want to talk about this shit. Move on, man. Fuck this.
He's number 2.
He needs to beat Kronk's by yardage by a significant margin and touchdown total by a significant margin. And when I say significant margin, I mean at least like 10 touchdowns and probably at least 1,000 yards for like yardage.
Yeah. They don't even get in the formation for him to block that much.
I was just thinking that too, Ragu. They don't.
They always line him up on the outside.
It's hard for me to even view him as a true TE. But if we're not gonna hold that against them, you know, he go out here and have a few touchdowns and they win, and that makes him 2-1 and
yeah.
No, that makes him have 3 rings as well, right?
Yep, 3-1. 3-1.
And if he goes out, scores a couple tugs, bro, I mean, shit, we can't really hold that against him. That's the position he played, right? That's what they call him. That's
like the same amount Grunt got, right? You got what, 3, 4?
4.
He got 4. He got 4.
But hold on, y'all got to remember too. Shannon Sharp got 3 too.
Mm-hmm. And one of them was with the Ravens.
Yeah, Shannon got 3 too. Shannon got 3 too.
2 with Denver, 1 with Baltimore.
I don't think there's any just like clear cut. He'd have to give a few more years, and I don't think Kelce got that in.
Yeah, I don't think he got 3 in him.
He's a little old.
So we get next year.
He ain't got 3 more.
To answer your question right now,
no, he's capable, but mentally, I don't think he got 3 more in him.
He's gonna always be in the conversation.
I think he's low key over football, Coop. I ain't even gonna hold you.
He probably is. JC, you probably right.
I ain't gonna hold you on that one either. I got him done. I saw him walking off the field when they played Denver. I'm like, oh, that guy is done.
Yeah.
When they lost to Denver,
the same way. Him and his brother gonna retire this year. I'm telling you.
They might, man.
Retired together.
We can't. He's in the conversation always. I would say always.
Yeah, Travis will be up
the
there.
Gronk argument and the Shannon argument.
So y'all don't even know if he's over Shannon?
Not in my eyes, he's not over Shannon. No,
because
even if he do win, they'll still be tied Super Bowls. But like Shannon did a lot. So.
And he won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
3-0.
I can't put Kelce over Shannon. Not in my opinion. Other people might, especially the tall group.
What about you? Got him over?
They can, but I won't.
You got him over Tony?
Yeah,
Shannon.
Yeah,
Kelce.
Kelce over.
The numbers is there for Tony, but Kelce will always be because of the rings. Yeah, I got him.
Yeah. And they played on the same.
But like Tony did it all too. Tony did it all too, Ragu. But
I wonder what the Chiefs fans say.
What get the ring?
What do Chiefs fans?
Yeah, we need to
say
get a
about
Chiefs
Tony
fan on that.
And Travis?
Because Tony was the original.
And you got to be at least.
You
got to be at least 33, 34.
Yeah, a real Chiefs
33, 34-year-old Chiefs fan. So I know you've seen both.
Right.
Yeah, I seen the 03 Chiefs and shit. Them boys was Gonzalez. Yeah, them boys was that's when
Chiefs fans, answer that for us. Somebody in the comments.
Hit us in the comments.
What do you guys
hit us in the comments.
Is it Travis or is it
Tony
Gonzalez? Yeah. I say because of the rings, though, I got to go Travis too. So.
Yeah, I go Travis as well on that one.
Is this is a good question for you, GA. It's for all of y'all though.
No, he gonna answer first though.
Yeah, for sure. Is the 49er window closed if they lose on Sunday?
Yeah. I'll talk to them. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, G. Go ahead, G.
I'm kind of forgetting. I think, does Brock Purdy have one more year left on his rookie contract after this year?
I think one more year so they can offer the extension.
He got one more of that rookie deal.
Yeah.
It's hard to say because, I mean, some of these guys are locked up for I'd say the window closes in the next 2 to 3 years. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Yeah. Next 2 to 3.
2 to 3.
So he said no. So his answer is no.
Yeah, then the answer is no.
Hell fucking yes, close.
And real quick.
Hold on. This is the number one opportunity, but I don't think the window closes for another 2 years after that.
I think what's funny is with the Niner fans is how they've been doing all this caping for Purdy, right? I want to hear if they got that same energy if Purdy asks for 260 or something like that. Then see what they say.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Hold on. No, I think my man G said something interesting in the fact that since the Niners, we know, been hanging around this, hovering around being champions since 2019.
Yeah, right? I was going to say 5, 6 years.
Yeah,
all right. So if he says 2 more years from now, that gets us to 26.
Mm-hmm.
So we talking about a 7-year window for a team? I don't think so, bro.
They better win this shit this year. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I say. If they
it's like JC said, it's a win now situation.
Yeah, because if not, they're blowing this shit up.
And I think we said this, JC, on the preview show that the Niners need to fucking get it done. Or
I feel that way. Yeah. And I just talked to Norman. I just talked to Norman yesterday. He feels that way as well. He said that if they don't win this year, he feel like his piece is about to move out. There's niggas that got to get paid, all type of shit like that. He feels like this is it too.
Yeah, I talked to
right. We know Debo has been there. We know Shanahan and Lynch has been there since they played the Chiefs.
And do they bring Shanahan back anyway? You know what I'm saying? It's how long? How many chances do you get?
Right there.
Now it is really tough. It's really tough to fire a coach Where
I
what
get it,
is
Ragu,
this?
but like you said, what have they produced?
3 NFC championships, right? Appearances with 2 NFC crowns. That's if they
okay,
lose.
but can I bring up your point
it's
that
hard to
you
just
gave?
Fire that guy. Who you
but
gonna
can
get?
I bring up the point that you gave me when we brought up how much talent you've had run through your locker room and still not get it done? And you said when we brought up the Niners, we shut it down, but then you had kind of gave us more insight on what you meant by that, and I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Who's to say that the front office don't look at it like that too? Like we've set you up with everything that we can give you. We're in now. We don't got time. Like you don't get what's this called? Like
what more
like
can
a moral
we give
victory for NFC Championship titles.
And if you're and here's the thing.
Okay, so we're saying
Super Bowl, Ragu. 30
Ragu too. And you got to realize too, like it's not just for like yes, he has those accolades these last couple of years, 2 crowns, 2 NFC championships, all that. But at some point, the front office is going to look like, okay, we need success in the playoffs. We need the chip.
Okay, I mean, if Andy Reid became available,
that's true.
I would get rid of him for Andy. I mean, for who, guys?
Yeah, you're gonna have to really upgrade. You'll have to really upgrade that coach if you're gonna fire Shannon.
And
Ragu,
I'm saying, who is that guy?
But Ragu, regardless of that, the old saying, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. You can't just keep playing the safe. Oh, okay, well, at least he did this.
Okay, I feel you. And this is,
we have to make some type of change at some point.
We've seen precedents for this with Tony Dungy getting fired, right? After kind of going to the NFC Championship a few times. And we've also saw Andy Reid, I guess the same thing happened in Philly.
And Peterson won the Super Bowl.
So I guess there is a moment, a point where you can get to too many times where you get close and not win, okay? But you gotta nail the hire after that, bro, or you're gonna look crazy. That's all I'm saying.
That's
so
fair.
when Dungy got fired, they got Gruden, who was really, people felt like a tuck rule away from winning, himself probably. So they got a coach, a hot coaching commodity right there when they did that. Also, when it was done before, with Andy Reid, they lost for a while. And haven't won a Super Bowl. Well, Doug Peterson won, but it wasn't right away after Andy left, right? And they ain't won since. So now look what Andy's doing. So was Philly right? Does Philly look right for doing?
Well, I mean, but it's kind of different, Ragu, because I feel like he kind of got fired for non-football reasons too. He had a lot of shit going. There was shit going on at the time.
There was,
and mostly because he was getting involved with that Donovan and Terrell shit. That's probably another reason why he got fired.
That could have been.
And also
that could have been a reason.
Oh no, that was the other guy.
Yeah.
But them dudes would have got along if they would have won. I always said that about T.O. and Donovan. All it would have took is for them to win the championship, bro.
That's it.
They would have been guys.
Has everybody's team? Hold on. Has everybody's team here lost to the Brady Patriots at some point in a big game?
Yes, fuck him.
Wait, say that one more time.
Has everybody's team here lost
we
to
have
the Brady Patriots in a big game at some point?
Hell yeah.
We have the marquee loss to them. I know the Rams do too.
We got 19. Y'all got Tuck.
Atlanta has a bad one. But the Tuck rule, and then that launched him. You know what I mean?
2016 playoffs. I think
so it's y'all fault, Ragu?
It's them damn refs' fault.
Is that what you saying?
The refs' fault. The fuck? That shit was a fumble.
But I will say, I'll keep it 1,000. And if we don't go on a 4-game losing streak in that season, then we don't have to travel to New England for that game.
And play in the snow, which are not used.
Good point.
That's what happened.
Man,
Same thing that happened to Miami.
It would have been Raiders and Rams that year too. Ooh, thank God they saved us from that.
It was the St. Louis Rams, though.
St. Louis, yeah.
Real Rams, yeah.
But
yeah, they beat them niggas though. All right, so we're gonna go over under prediction, and then we're gonna give our game prediction. Right now, the live line right now, not for the points, but the over is at 47.5.
47.5.
Are we going over or under on that?
I'm gonna let y'all go first on that.
Yeah. Hold on,
I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I'm taking the under on that one.
Ooh. What's that? That's about 20, 25, 26 apiece.
Yeah, I say it'll be a 24-20 some game.
I'm taking the under.
I'm definitely
taking the under.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna go over then, since everyone's taking.
Yeah,
the under.
I think I'm gonna go over too.
I
think it's gonna be some. It's gonna be some scoring going on.
I'm going over.
I hope it's an over for an entertaining game.
What's the weather? Hold on, let me see the weather. Is it still gonna be raining, Isaiah? Let me see.
Allegiant Stadium is a dome, sir.
Let me see what Sunday looks
like. Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
It's in a dome anyway. Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the rain got to do with it? It's a dome.
I almost said
that's why the NFL is having all these Super Bowls on the West Coast in the first damn place.
Right.
It's like we're not trying to have a rainy Super Bowl.
But the weather gonna be cool anyway. But yeah, it's a dome. So, yeah. So Ragu's going over. Dre's going over. Coop under. Isaiah, you said under.
Under.
And GA.
I said under as well.
Under. Oh, so we went 3-3.
There we go.
Shit.
Elaborate.
At least it wasn't unanimous, right?
Right.
Here we go, fellas. I know some of y'all gave y'all prediction last week, but you got the chance to re-sign right now, if need be. This is our official Super Bowl 58 prediction.
Do we get like
they have the Niners? They have the Niners as the favorite. If you guys didn't know.
I found that funny.
Yeah,
I find that hella funny.
Especially with y'all niggas talking about some 80%, but that's another story.
It is 80%.
Do we get a prize if we get the prediction right or something? What's going on?
I mean,
I say the winner should host the show next week.
The prize is that a team that you hate lost.
No, I think the prize should be hey.
You whoever comes
prize should be whoever gets close is the host for the show next week. No, I'm playing.
How you get close on the on the team you pick?
Or prediction.
Oh, like what, Dre? If you get,
I'm gonna be in Vegas next week though, yeah. So Isaiah might just take my split and do it on his own. Oh,
yeah, that shit's done. With you get to Vegas, hosting them. I'm the host.
Y'all should shut up. Y'all in the same room.
Pause.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
We'll see.
Anybody want to go?
Oh
first?
Yeah, I still got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs still by 2 scores.
Damn, that's a lot.
You want me to put a bet in for you when I go out there to Vegas since you that confident? Yeah, that's what I thought, nigga.
No, I still think it's 2 scores, but here's the problem: when I bet, that's
what's the spread, JC? Is it still 2?
2.5.
I got the Chiefs 31-21.
Give me Chiefs plus 2.5. I say 24-21.
I got the game ending in a tie after 24 hours of football. That's fuck that.
I didn't even hear what he said.
He said a tie.
It's going to be a big light.
He said after 24 hours.
Yeah. You know, he said the Super Bowl can't end in a tie, so eventually they'll pass out from exhaustion, and there's no.
Hey, I love Isaiah on these Super Bowl predictions, especially last year when they was like, who's gonna win it? And he was like,
he said
Kelce,
Kelce. Man, that nigga gave me like a hard time for like 15 minutes with that spit.
I was fucking with that one.
He said Kelce. He said
Kelce.
The Kelce on offense.
Yes, I was like, I fucks with him on that one. Yes,
the son of Mama Kelce.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if I have to absolutely pick
the Chief,
you gotta go AFC West.
It burns me to say this. The pain.
He's gonna say it.
The 49ers are taking out.
Damn.
Brock Purdy shows the world that he's just a little bit better than a game manager, that he's a good quarterback. And Nick Bosa finally shows up and shows why he gets paid the big bucks. Even though he don't like some of the naysayers out there. Let's say that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I was just about to say that he don't like the AMs.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man, this nigga wild.
But he right though. He right though.
The naysayers, huh?
Ain't nobody tell me I was wrong. Let the naysayer know, man.
I feel like whoever I pick, the other team gonna win. But anyway, I'm gonna go Chiefs. But I do think it's gonna be one of them thriller type games. I think they win by field goal, so I'm with Coop.
GA is for sure picking the Chiefs.
I think Mahomes is inevitable, but I'm going with the Niners. Niners 23-21.
Oh,
23-21.
So you got the Niners covering the spread, though. I mean, the Chiefs covering the spread.
Yeah.
Or no, that would be the Chiefs.
No, yeah, because they would have to win by 3. He
what's
said
the-
2.5. Yeah,
that would be the Chiefs covering the
Is
spread.
it 2.5?
Yeah,
It still hasn't fathomed to me that they got the Niners as a favorite. Like,
that's still crazy.
I mean, I
That's
get it.
wild.
If you looking on paper, I get it. But
you got to watch these games.
Say it. What's this saying, Ragu?
Not a paper game.
This feels like it's a paper game, though, right? For real.
I got Chiefs 30-20.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, I got
We
him 31-21.
4 Chiefs, 2 Niners.
31-21. That's only 10 points. You said two touchdowns.
I think he said
I said 2 scores.
Two scores.
Touchdown
Oh,
and
2
field goal.
scores. Ooh,
He said
you throwing a field
30-20.
goal in there to be safe?
So
on
you got
safe
the
side?
over,
Oh.
and the Chiefs winning by 10.
Yeah, the over and the Chiefs on the cover and the outright win.
Telling you that defense is gonna really ball
So we
out.
went 4-2.
Who's my other Niner in here?
Shit,
Nobody.
you by yourself. Nigga, you by yourself, brother.
Purdy might get back next year. They keep the team together. They'll be all right.
But see,
But
that's
I-
a big might. That's a big might.
I picked the Niners to win the Super Bowl on the prediction show, though. So, but after watching the season and the playoffs, just one game situation, Mahomes is just too tough to beat, man.
Yeah, Purdy's looked very shaky throughout the playoffs, so I don't know.
And
man.
not only that, G, the defense, bro. They defenses had their moments of not being able to stop the run, and Pacheco
They got
is going to eat off that, bro. So
Yeah,
it ain't just
the
been
line of scrimmage. We were losing the line of scrimmage in that Detroit first half. Like it was crazy. It was
And
one of the
And
best
Isaiah
halves I've
preaches
ever
that
watched.
shit. Isaiah.
Hey, G, and word to Bob, word is Bob, bro. Green Bay was running that rock at first. So, the Chiefs,
and like
you can't
Isaiah,
do that against them. You're not gonna
yeah,
do that
for sure.
them. You can't get away with that. You play like that against the Chiefs, you're gonna get popped.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are a type of team where you don't want to make a mistake, because even the one slight mistake and they can capitalize right off of it.
Yep.
And the other thing that I think people don't factor in about the Chiefs is their staff, Andy and Steve. They have seen it all, bro. Mm-hmm. So that's why they're able to adjust on the fly.
And it's just crazy seeing how, and like you said with the adjusting part, it's just crazy to see how well they adapt each week. I mean, like for example, Mahomes hadn't won on the road. Look at them; they adapted and won 2 games on the road. Like they know how to counteract whatever you want to do.
Bro, they follow for burners, so they heard us talk. He heard us talking that shit. He heard us talking that shit, bro, and he was like, "I got something for them all grind fucks." Pause. I know, boy. Yeah.
We are here.
Dying.
Trying to get it out of you.
We are here.
I'm telling you, we can make him get that gift card up. I was talking about that.
No, sir, you will not.
I'll come with such a penalty that you'll be like, oh my God, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
So we are here, gentlemen. Sunday is the last day.
Man.
And it's the first day of the bullshit, though, right?
Yes. I was about to say, it's gonna be after Super Bowl, it's gonna be
any last words before we close the chapter of the 23-24 season?
Don't leave.
Oh, somebody got to do something about this motherfucking Mahomes, bro. It's only been
just like
it's been
it was another, hell of a year. A lot of ups and downs. Football is still king.
Yeah, I'm tired of this, bro. Something's got to be. I went through 20 years of Brady. I can't go through 20 years of this. He's in my division. He's in my division. I cannot.
Oh yeah, we're in.
Imagine he gets traded one day.
I don't know what needs to happen.
That's all you can hope for, is that at the end of that 10-year deal, the Chiefs ain't it no more, and he like, I'm out. Or Andy Reid goes somewhere else and he go follow.
Well, you got Reid is older, so I don't think he's gonna go coach nowhere else.
Nah, I think once he done the Chiefs, he done.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So, GA, any last word? I mean, you still got a season, still alive, but
you should answer this question Monday after the game. It'll be officially over after the game.
Oh, and GA.
Well, I don't think everybody gonna be here Monday, so.
I mean, will be. GA, you for sure gotta be here.
Oh yeah, I'll be here. Don't worry, I'll be here.
GA gonna be on his.
Norman
GA might be on his
too.
way to the Bay, or he gonna be crying in his room of depression.
Norman showed up too.
Yeah, this season was wild, man. There was a lot of injuries, which kept a lot of the great players out, but it was a fun season. So I mean, we'll see you next Sunday or this upcoming Sunday. But it was a good season.
So Michael Thomas comments basically blamed the bad balls from Derek Carr on why he had the season he had, and also said he felt like Carr was trying to get him killed sometimes with, some of the bad balls he threw behind and front balls. He wanted to so bad. Carr actually did respond, Ragu. I just looked it up. He said, I hope that he finds what he's looking for. I hope he gets everything he wants in life because I love Mike. and that he wishes that he would have just called him instead of the whole, the whole tweet thing. And he also said he agreed with him in some ways that he didn't throw the most perfect balls. So
Isaiah.
I mean, I'm just waiting for JC to finish. So
I'm just setting the stage.
Yeah, Marv, I see you, Marv. Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. Y'all can
throw. What do you throw perfect?
So Mr. Michael Thomas, brother, let's try to figure out where Derek Carr hurt you at, brother, because you had the most yards you've had since 2019 with Derek Carr. Frankly, you do not stay on the field. I mean, you have played more than 10 games since 2019. You played 10 games this year. Derek Carr gave you your most targets you've gotten since 2019. It seems like it's a skill issue on your part, brother. I'm not saying that Derek Carr is perfect. I know that I'm sat up here and defending him because he's a Raider and everything, but brother, you haven't gotten over 500 yards in four fucking
seasons. And you haven't played in 4 seasons?
You're
barely
inconsistency. Barely. He played in 3 out of 4 seasons. One season he missed with the ankle injury. Bro, you're sitting up here blaming Derek Carr for some shit that is on you. You have to get healthy. You have to play the game. Don't get me wrong. Was Derek Carr this good this season? No, but not by any metric at all. But brother, let you're right message, wrong nigga. Like, let's be for real.
I was about to say, didn't you flame up Carr last year?
Right message, wrong nigga.
Carr also went on to say, in Carr's way of saying it nicely, but he like, motherfucker, I didn't even practice with you that much. And what that means is Carr came back and said, man, Chris went first every time in training camp. Like, you were getting third reps, bro. Like, let's be real. So if we get in the game and we ain't perfectly on rhythm, it's because the organization is worried about Chris being on rhythm, and it's when you coming down the backside of your career, and you look for reasons to
that nigga cool
to say why you aren't as productive as you were. Now, I will say on the ball that he got injured on, it could have been a better ball by Carr, but. Going back to what Carr said, hey, man, I was used to reps with Chris running those routes. So it's just one of those things. But like Isaiah started off with, bro, you had one of your best seasons that you had in the last, we even talking about you. The fact that
don't put all your blame.
I mean, don't put hold on, Ragu. It's a stress to say one of his best seasons. Because I mean, the season was still shitty, but it's his best season since 2019. I mean, he's been shit.
Individually, yes.
He's been shit since 2019. So was it Jameis's fault? Was it who else has played quarterback for them?
Taysom Hill.
Right. Like, come on, bro.
And he also criticized the old core and the play calling, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. So he just crashed out.
So
they're looking for Olave. They're not looking for you.
Thank you. So Michael Thomas, what you telling me is it's every nigga in the organization but you. Let's be serious.
What's making these receivers so bold these days to start critiquing,
their own quarterbacks
and quarterbacks and shit like that?
He sounds
because
like
it ain't them.
Just looking for attention for real.
It ain't them, JC. No way it can be them.
It's funny too.
But I'm saying, was this a thing where they publicly would talk like this? Like, I understand.
Nigga, do you know who I am? I broke a record 5 years ago, nigga.
I seen that too. I seen that.
Like, nigga, be for real.
Michael Thomas is not that guy anymore. He needs to shut the fuck up.
What is our favorite saying on this show? What the fuck have you done for me recently, bitch? Be for real. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
You got to do it. You got to keep. Keep doing it.
I'm gonna speak up for Derek since he won't, nigga. I'm gonna give you the action that you're looking for. You sorry, son.
I think Thomas got caught up in the Madden curse though.
No, fuck that, bro. In the past 4 or 5 years, combined, you have not equaled the yardage that you put up in 2019, nor the amount of catches
that's true.
2019. But it's Derek's fault. Sorry, bitch. Nigga, how about you learn to run a different route besides a curl and a slant, and then maybe how about you, like he said, how about you stop ducking it in training camp and step up at the front of the line and get some reps?
But at some point, Isaiah,
coach them doesn't want him at the front of the line. They would tell him to back up and let
you're the perfect Michael Thomas. You don't need any reps. Be for real.
But and also too, Michael Thomas has to take accountability. And now this is not a me sport. Everyone has their faults everywhere. And like you said, Derek Carr had his moments, but he also has to take accountability for his actions as well. He had a great year this year.
It would be like Jacoby Myers complaining.
What? Damn, he said Jacoby Myers.
Damn.
Hey, and I love Jacoby.
And honestly, he's probably being generous right now.
11 touchdowns and 71 receptions.
Wait,
he knows that Devontae is going to get the lion's share of the action.
Well, Thomas in his head, he's still thinking 2019. though. Ain't none of these niggas in this receiver core effing with me.
I said that would be like Jacoby complaining about not getting, as much action as Devontae.
Oh no, that's not even Jacoby. No.
You're right. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. He probably being
like
nice.
Hunter Renfro. It would be like Hunter Renfro complaining about not getting this.
I can't even say Hunter Renfro because at least within the 2020s, he's had a 1,000-yard season.
When was Michael Thomas's last 1,000-yard year?
We on 2024.
2019.
We almost halfway through the decade.
That's like Sterling Shepard saying something or Russell Gage saying something. Like, bro, why are you?
What's that other kid that they drafted in front of the receivers, man, that Philly drafted?
Jalen Rager.
Jalen Rager.
It's like Kadarius Toney talking. Why are you talking? Why are you
talking? And Tony do be talking too. That's the crazy part. The audacity.
It's like, why
bench players talking like starters? I hate it.
And there's a reason why you're on the injured list, Tony, whatever the fuck your name is. There's a reason why you're on the injured list.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that nigga.
Yeah, there ain't shit wrong with you. You just can't catch the fucking ball.
The Niners probably mad he not playing.
And another thing though, too, real quick, I just want to throw. Does it seem like Tooney's been dropping passes since the very first game, and he never corrected it?
Literally.
So at some point, so at some point, Andy Reid and Mahomes are gonna be like, "Hey, you are the problem, so go sit down. We're just gonna do it." That was Andy Reid's nice way of saying you're not playing. You're just gonna be on the injury report.
Yeah,
everybody knows what's up.
You're not medically cleared, pal.
Yeah, and then everybody knows what's up.
Yeah,
you got all off season to hit. You'll be all right.
He said, "I'm not hurt."
And that was my thing. Why come out and say you're not hurt? That's even worse. So they put
now you're getting traded.
Yeah, exactly. At least play it off.
Now you're gonna get cut.
Traded. You're just gonna get traded after this.
You better hope you win.
Traded, shit. You're gonna get released.
Yeah.
Off.
Shit! I just caught it.
I have a quote.
But you know what? That the whole Tooney situation and all that is just he needs to just shut the fuck up and go about his business. You ain't playing for a reason, buddy.
I have a quote here from Marlon Humphrey.
Oh, great!
Oh my god!
Yes, sir. That was quote of fucking week. Yes, sir. Let's go. Bring it up. Let's go. Real nigga Marlon Humphrey.
Yet he has no ring.
The greatest coach of all time did not get hired out of 6 head coaching jobs open. I think that debate can be put to rest now.
Fucking fraud. A fucking fraud. Got carried by Brady. Him and McDaniels.
Wow.
He fucking fraud. He's a
that sure is coming from a guy who's never even tasted postseason success.
Pause.
It's just,
Thank you, JC.
It's just funny.
Thank you, JC.
I gotta stop helping Coop.
Where was Belichick before Brady? Where was Belichick before Brady? Anybody know?
He won a ring.
He won 2 rings without
Brady. He won a ring without Brady
as a fucking DC. I'm talking about his head coach. I'm talking about we call him the greatest.
That's still something.
Wait, hold on. That don't count. Wait, hold on. We don't count.
Yeah, what?
We don't count.
Coordinated shit don't count for head coach. That does not count for head coach.
He has 6 by with the New England though.
Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that. No.
It wasn't Brady at first. It was that defense. It was the Brady before defense.
Isaiah,
hold on. That's all y'all can really say about Marlon, that he don't have
Isaiah, I get your point. But the reason I'm upset,
I don't know what
I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
I say that about anybody who
comes
comes
about him is that he ain't got no rings.
Hold on, but I'm just saying, look.
But he's just speaking his mind, though.
Yeah,
what's wrong with that?
Honestly, I just feel like
I don't have a problem with him giving his opinion. It's the part where he say, "Oh, we can put that spit to rest now," as if like it's not even like a conversation with nobody. Like
it's not. It's not.
So wait, he's not allowed to say that though. He's not allowed to say that.
He's allowed to say it, but niggas is allowed to flame him up for saying it too.
But also at the same time too, like I understand.
If you're the greatest coach of all time, getting a job after you leave the one job you had should have been a no-brainer, and he didn't get a job. So I mean,
why do you
understand where Martin is
can we talk
from.
about that for a second? Why do y'all think that was?
I know why.
Not that guy. He's not that guy.
I know why.
I personally think he might have been asking for too much power wherever he was going.
That's what I
and
think.
they seen how that's been going in New England, and they was like,
Atlanta
"Look, we want to hire you as a coach, but that's what we want you to do. We want you to coach."
That's it.
So yeah, that's what happened. He in New England, he wore his welcome out with the whole Mac Jones, the handling of Mac Jones.
Did you want to know something?
Kraft,
My bad, Greg Boo. Did you want? It's my bad. Go ahead.
Bob Kraft was upset with that whole situation, how he handled Mac Jones and Matt Patricia calling offense and shit that year, and then some other dealings as far as Bill and personnel. And then there are some questions about his relatability to today's player.
Okay.
All of this came into play as to why he didn't get a job in this coaching cycle. He may get a job next year, but that remains to be seen. But those were the things, man.
Well, if he's not willing to come off the whole, I need to be president or GM or whatever extra. If he's not willing to come off that, maybe teams are being given a hard press on that. Like, nigga, no, we want you as a coach. We'll probably write you a blank check to be the coach. But all that other shit, that's we cool on that.
He wants too much.
Well, you know,
man,
and he's 70 plus years old. He's gonna be 72 years old.
Since he has been head coach of the New England Patriots, he is 47-57 without Tom Brady. And overall, as a head coach without Tom Brady, he is 82-98.
That's including Cleveland?
Yes, that's including his entire coaching career.
With Nick Saban,
that's what his record is with Brady. 219-64.
Damn.
So when a guy is a coordinator and coach on 8 Super Bowl winning teams in both conferences, you would think, yeah, you know, he's the greatest coach of all time. But I heard, you know, something this week that caused me to dig into the whole coach of the best coach of all time in NFL topic. And what's interesting is Belichick, what he is maybe the luckiest, or he is for certain the one coach that got to stay with the Hall of Fame QB the longest. That's what he is. And here's what I mean.
The luckiest motherfucker of all time.
Look, I'm going to just name great names of coaches that I feel are great to outstanding coaches in the history of National Football League. You guys may or may not agree, but I'm gonna just say the coaches' names at first: Lombardi, Walsh, Shula, Flores, Belichick, Jimmy Johnson, Landry, Knoll, Reed, Gibbs.
And Gibbs did it with
what about Paul Brown and Parcells? You don't think they go?
All right, we go Bill. You like Bill Parcells in there?
I could put him. I put Parcells.
I put him in that category. He did lead the.
I'm not mad at Bill Parcells. Okay.
So my question is.
Did you say Madden?
I put John Madden in there. I put Flores.
Oh, okay.
So my question.
John Madden won one Super Bowl. Flores won two.
I've seen. I'm just saying. I've seen Andy Reid go with Donovan McNabb, go with Mahomes, have a very competitive team with Alex Smith. Multitudes of ways to find ways to win.
And there's a Reid argument, bro. I agree with you, 1,000%.
There's definitely an argument.
I just don't see that shit with Belichick, bro. He is the luckiest motherfucker alive to get Tom Brady handed to him.
So, like me and Dre were talking before we start taping, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bart Starr is attached to Lombardi. Joe Montana is attached to Bill Walsh. Bob Greasy won those championships with Coach Shula. Jim Plunkett won both of the championships with Flores. Brady won 6 with Belichick. Aikman won those 2 back-to-back, right, with Jimmy Johnson. Roger Staubach and Tom Landry. Terry Bradshaw and Chuck Noll. Mahomes and Reed. Get to Joe Gibbs, bro, and I'm looking at
3 different quarterbacks. He did it with 3
Doug
different.
Williams right here. I see Mark Rippon right here.
Oh shit, Mark Rippon?
So,
bro, he did it with 3.
Bill Parcells, who we mentioned, I see Phil Simms attached to that. As well as, he coached Lawrence Taylor, who I have as the greatest football player.
Ragu, even though you always say that team was loaded, that didn't help even a slither bit the fact that this nigga left and won immediately somewhere else. That was just like the absolute worst case scenario for Bill.
Matter of fact, that killed him. That killed his.
Yeah,
meanwhile, he's over there, farting around with this Patricia experiment and shit, looking like a. I
think it bought him a little bit of time because he actually made playoffs that season.
Yeah.
But look at the fashion of how he got his handed to him when he got.
And another something key.
It's like
I
you
don't know
shouldn't
if you
even
guys remember this, but New England almost beat Tampa Bay, bro, that season, and they played a game in the regular season.
Yeah, I remember.
Had them. Brady, they pulled it out.
We were 9-4 at one point. They were 9-4 at one point, and then they lost every other game after that.
Bro, so my thing is, as a head coach, how many times has he made the playoffs without Brady?
One of those seasons he was 11-5 though.
Yeah, shut that shit up. How many times has I answered? How many?
I'm just saying,
if we gonna fast forwarding past the riff-raff of coaches that made the playoffs and go straight to the championships, he's just another guy on a long list of guys that had outstanding QBs that played for him for some years.
So what I'm saying,
besides Joe Gibbs,
I believe that all the rest of the guys that you named could at the very least make the playoffs a few times without the quarterbacks that they are attached to. And I've damn sure seen Andy Reid do it. We've seen Joe Gibbs do it. So like
Andy had the chance to win with Donovan, but they did not. They lost to Belichick and Brady.
I'm talking about I'm not even asking this motherfucker to win a Super Bowl without Brady. I'm talking about consistently making the playoffs without this Hall of Fame quarterback. Without I have not.
He made it once, but like I said, one of them seasons he went 11-5 and missed playoffs. So, you really hold that against somebody?
Sounds like a personal problem, skill issue. Should have won.
he's a great football coach, man, obviously. But I'm just saying the GOAT, it has to be rethought. That shit has to be rethought, bro.
So Dre,
that's all I'm saying.
Dre, when we did our basketball episode, Chev told you the Patriot way was Brady. Do you agree with that now, or
like? I mean, the record.
There was a certain.
I feel like
it's crazy when I said that shit a while ago. I said that shit way back. Amendola said this shit just a couple weeks ago and said that, nigga, we was playing for Tom. Fuck Bill. Nigga, what fucking more do y'all niggas need? What more do y'all niggas need? That nigga is a coordinator.
I mean, there's players you can't do that. There's players that spoke up for Bill too.
But at the same time,
there's players that spoke up for Bill.
He's a coordinator playing as he's a coordinator cosplaying as a head coach, and you can't say nothing else to me. Yeah, he may be
dirty.
May be a great defensive coordinator, bro, but nah, bro, fuck that, bro. That's them Brady Super Bowl.
Which explains why even when his team is trash, his defense is still solid.
That's why I said
crazy.
I ain't got shit to say. You're a great defensive coordinator, brother. But as far as full head coach, bro, motherfucker.
But Isaiah,
no, hold on, no.
I look at it. Some of it is him being in his own way too.
Let me finish. The motherfucker can't draft. He can't coach an offense.
I was about to say that. That's what I'm saying. He's in his own way. It's not like he had the talent and still wasn't winning.
That's part of being the head coach.
He was able to ignore offense so long because of number 12. But then once it came down to like, okay, we need you to get some guys. He's like, I want to keep doing the same route and just have a great defense.
He was going to Eastern Delaware getting punters for Tom Brady's wide receiver core and telling him to go win. But that's
you was to say something?
I can't sign off on the glorified coordinator, but Isaiah is funny as a motherfucker, man. Just like
who has he drafted in these last 5 years?
Offensively?
Nobody.
Who has he drafted?
Nobody besides that dude that was supposed to be
Jack
the
Jones.
guy, N'Keal Harry.
What about Stevenson?
Okay.
He drafted Jack Jones.
That's defense.
Oh, you mean on offense?
Offense.
Just Stevenson, huh?
He made a grave mistake with N'Keal Harry.
Mac Jones.
So
Mac
for
Jones.
me,
And real quick,
as a head coach,
Hey, he thought he ate with that pick too.
You're responsible for all facets of the game. Please tell me why
Then he stunted his growth.
We already established that Josh McDaniels is a fraud. We don't already established he's a fraud.
Can we say he who shall not be named?
That means me in my eyes, Tom Brady was out there responsible
We call him on my
for the
show.
whole fucking offense. You telling me the player's responsible for the whole fucking offense and he the go-ahead ball coach? Motherfucker put Matt Patricia in charge of fucking offense. Committing malpractice as a football organization and he the fucking head ball coach.
That was his downfall with the Patriots and perhaps
So Raccoon and Isaiah
not getting another job.
Did the Patriots just have the nicest, most gracious firing that we've ever seen in NFL history?
Yeah,
is that what just happened?
Make no mistake about it. Bill Belichick was fired, bro. Yes,
but he's known he's really known not picking a good quarterback though. At first, he didn't want to go with Tom Brady. When Bledsoe got hurt, he wanted to go with the nigga Damon Hard.
Mm-hmm.
He never wanted to go with Tom until somebody said, "No, put Tom in."
He is the luckiest motherfucker alive.
That kind of just proves Isaiah's point for real.
All this shit, bro.
That kind of just proved it.
Hell no, bro.
I can't even say Andy Reid because he was winning with multiple quarterbacks.
And allow him to be called the greatest head coach of all time in the NFL. No way.
But okay, hold on. I can't say this though. Andy Reid had some squads, even though it was a few of them. Nigga, he had squads, nigga.
So once again,
Belichick ain't had no squad.
So hold on, pause. So what you telling me is Andy Reid knows how to build a football team better than that son of a bitch, Bill Belichick. That's what you're telling me, right?
There is an Andy is better than Bill argument, bro. We could do a whole show.
And here's the thing, too, JC. When they supposedly had a squad, they lost. Because when you brought Randy Moss over there, they still lost. So when they supposedly built the squad, they lost.
Like, bro,
hey, it's crazy how people's tune changed within 4 years. Because it was blasphemous to call somebody else the GOAT coach 4 years ago. Now look at everybody. Boy, it's so crazy how quick people turn on you.
Nah, but shit's changed.
He also GM for this team.
He should have left with Brady. Or retired.
You're asking for all these responsibilities as head coach. You have to come with you have to be able to take the criticism with it. So this motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you something, JC. Ain't no guarantee somebody gonna love you next year. So
he been GM of the Patriots.
No, that's real shit. You die a legend, or you live long enough to become the villain.
How long was Belichick the GM of the Patriots? Most of his tenure
mainly.
He's only listen. He's only made one move the entire time that he was head ball coach and GM over there, building his team that was significant, and that was the trade for Randy Moss because Randy just truly did not want to play in Oakland.
And look how that turned out.
What about Gronk?
Like when he got Corey Dillon.
Gronk and Hernandez.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay. So
please leave Hernandez out of that.
So 3 good
Hernandez things was tough.
Out of 20 years as
And also, did you guys know Bill Belichick and Mac Jones stopped speaking after week 12?
Wow. No, I didn't.
So from week 13 and on, they didn't speak the rest of the way.
For Corey Dillon.
Shit with Tom on their last Super Bowl. It was rumors that they didn't speak for like 3 or 4 weeks at a time. What the fuck they
move
talk
for
about?
Rodney Harrison.
We talking about offense. He can't tell him shit about being a quarterback. Tom, you need to do this. Somebody like, boy, shut your bitch ass up. You don't know shit.
Now let's talk about another angle of this though. And I get what you're saying, Coop. Yes, he has the right to his opinion. But why are you talking like that? Like why? You knowing who you are, why are you speaking on that in that fashion? It seems like something personal happened at some.
It's definitely something personal there. Belichick might have said something to him that was something like that.
He probably said something about his mama. You don't know. We
weren't there.
Yeah, we wasn't there.
Maybe Marlon and John Harbaugh had a conversation.
Be that too. A lot of history there.
Yeah, maybe John was like, this motherfucker.
Probably why he ain't say nothing. He ain't gonna comment.
Right. He probably texted.
Hey. He probably texted like, "Hey, you crazy, nigga? Why you say that?"
Like I see you, my man.
I got a feeling that I probably know why he said that though.
Talk to us.
Where did Marlon Humphrey go to school?
Oh, Marlon.
Bama, right?
Yeah, he definitely
did. He? All right.
2017, when he came out, he was supposed to go to the Patriots, right? Didn't happen. So it's probably a little grudge there. But
there you go.
Why are you bringing some shit that happened 7 years ago? I mean, you still hold a grudge in there?
Agreed. Yeah. It's very
why you go out your way to comment about that? Him not getting a job. You know what I mean?
That
makes total sense.
Ragu with his chest though. He said, like, put this fit to rest. Like he was on a mission when he said that tweet. Like that's how the fans talk. Like,
and don't get me wrong. I was just gonna say, like, with Marlon Humphrey, I'm not like down. Like you said, everyone has a right to their opinion. I just feel like he's the last person that should have been saying anything, or at least come at him with a little more respect, at least.
What we need to respect that fraudulent shit out there in Boston. Why we need to respect that?
I mean, he didn't call him out his name or nothing. He just said some grown man shit. So that it wasn't disrespectful.
I mean, Dion didn't agree.
I'll be disrespectful.
So
I'll be disrespectful.
Dion. I saw what Dion said.
Fuck Bill Belichick. Fuck Tom Brady. Nigga, fuck them 6 championships.
As a staff regulable and as a mother effer.
Fucking crew. If you want to be down with them, fuck you.
That's you too.
Oh my god!
All right, gentlemen.
We got another hour on the show. Let's go. We got another hour.
I gotta catch some Z's. You know what I'm saying? I got a trip to Vegas tomorrow. Isaiah, I shall see you soon, my brother. I'm gonna be live from the 702. I got 2 episodes to do out there.
Pull up and not call me again. Yeah, let me know when you get him.
But yeah, man.
Wait, when you heading out there? You leaving tomorrow?
And giving us a great show, man, so we could dive in better, man. We shall see the results of this, and we will chop it up about it on Monday. What's up, Isaiah?
Before we go, your fraud boy, Embiid, man, he's been ducking a lot of action.
He's saying he ducking, and this nigga's injured for a whole month. What is you talking? Like, do you listen to yourself before you start talking?
And then
NBA 65 coming into play.
He is a fraud though when it comes to post.
Well, we gonna talk about that Thursday on the NBA episode.
No.
65.
No, I just want it to be known, like, bro, your boy been ducking a whole lot of smoke, and then like I'll give you till Thursday.
How's a nigga ducking if he's always hurt, Isaiah? On one end, you always clown him for being hurt, but then you want to say the nigga ducking. Which one is it?
It's funny, that game, he wasn't on the injury report until 15 minutes before tip-off. That shit is crazy. That's he wasn't even game time decision before the game or nothing.
And then 2 games later, he tries to come back.
He just walked
because niggas like you talking that bullshit.
Has twisted
now this nigga out for a whole month and finna miss out on the MVP.
He lucky it's not longer.
Because he over here listening to tweet trolls like this nigga Isaiah talking about he ducking.
Tweet trolls.
He ducking a nigga that's only beat him twice his whole career.
He doesn't troll Isaiah, he cries. There's a difference.
He hasn't played in Denver in what, 4 or 5 years now? Come on,
bro,
man.
how is he scared of a nigga that don't beat him? The nigga don't beat him. He give that nigga Gerbikich the business every time he plays the Super.
Gerbikich.
Hey, G, let me ask you this, bro. So let's say if
Marvin,
let me ask you this. If the Rams and 49ers are playing, right, and every single game in LA, Stafford plays and he lights it up 400 yards, but every single time y'all in San Fran, he's got a rest day or
nigga, first of all, that's a terrible example. Stafford is at the Niners home regardless of where he plays. So that was a terrible example anyway.
For 5 years straight, he doesn't play.
SoFi is actually worse than Levi's, nigga.
Would you find that a bit fishy if he didn't play in San Fran for 5 years straight?
Yeah.
Okay, but this nigga's leaving out context. First of all, one of those games that he missed, are y'all forgetting that there was a COVID season? So there was a season that was shortened to where the nigga didn't even end up getting to play him anyway because of that.
You got to bring up Cole. Okay, so 4 years.
So that's 1 year. That's 19 and 20 right there.
For 4 years. For
2021, he was hurt.
For 4
he was
years.
hurt that year anyway. They had 50 games.
Bro, your boy be ducking, bro. I can't believe this shit.
And ain't nobody ducking the nigga that he dropped 47 and 18 on. F out of here.
So why did he play in Denver? Why didn't he play in Denver?
Because he was hurt, nigga.
Run it back. So what? Bro, when y'all playing 2K and Madden and shit, bro, against your homies at the crib and shit, bro, and the nigga win and he start talking shit, what's the first thing y'all say?
Run it back.
Why the nigga keep running back, JC? Why keep running back?
Oh yeah, I saw your post last night too, nigga. We gonna run it in the Madden.
All right, yeah,
hey,
let me know when niggas is done scared ducking smoke. Not you, Coop, because we already talked.
I'm the best Madden player in this shit. I'm the best Madden player in this shit. I promise you that.
Nigga, we can set up a
Madden.
And that go for 2K and Madden, nigga. I'm taking all fake.
Crazy as fuck.
Just put y'all money up and we'll talk.
Right, motherfucking now. Right,
put y'all money up. We'll talk.
Hey, once I get this PS5, it's up.
Set it up.
So once I get this PS5,
it's up.
Coop, I'm in gamble mode anyway. I'm finna be in Vegas all week.
This game, we got a PS5. Yeah, stop talking.
I promise you, I whoop your ass in Madden.
Never, my nigga.
That's my bet.
Hey, GA. Hey, all right, GA. I'm gonna be in your inbox right after this.
Okay, we can stream it. We can stream the games and all, motherfucker. Like,
I'm with all that.
What's up? Let's set up
with all that. So all y'all niggas gotta do is send tag. All y'all gotta do is send tag. P5, Xbox. I would all.
Hey,
that's all y'all gotta
for free.
No, hold on, time out for real.
I don't play for free.
Y'all gonna have to teach me how to send the invite via, because I got a PS5 to Xbox and I don't know how to do that shit.
I don't play for free though.
Once I get this PS5, it's up.
You can't say shit. Then
it don't matter what you on. If you on the Xbox, you on
the be the Mahomes of this shit.
Nintendo 64. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can pull out the fucking Dreamcast and we can play that shit. You can pull out.
We can stream this shit.
It don't matter. It don't matter. We can set it up ASAP. We can set it up.
Hey, enjoy the games, gentlemen.
Right now, I'm ordering this shit right now.
Let's do it.
Enjoy the game, gentlemen. Make sure y'all pull up to y'all Super Bowl parties and all that good spit.
No drinking and driving.
And the nachos and all that good spit, man.
Man, you're going to Vegas, you lucky fuck.
I'll be in Miami too.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Coop too.
Some bitch
got him a gig in Miami for a Super Bowl party. So
wait, hold on.
Shout out to my brother Coop.
Hey, hold on before we go.
Word.
Coop, bro.
Good shit, Coop.
You called me messaging and asked how much to get some of the red velvet brownies in the mail, brother. I need the red velvet brownies that you made last week. How much?
That sound bomb. I ain't even see it.
That sound good, right?
Yes, you can. Just put it in some
bag.
bag.
They got the little
It's okay.
That ice is gonna melt by the time it get to you, bro.
I don't care. It'll be. I don't care.
And real quick,
I'll send you a text message. We'll talk. Just put it in the Ziploc bag. Even if it's smushed up, I don't give a fuck. It's still gonna be good. So send it.
JC, before you close out, I just want to say two things. Number one, Ragu, appreciation for having me on the Raider Ragu show, and more importantly, make sure you guys go check that out. Marv, same with you. I appreciate you for finding time to fit me in not once but twice. Pause. But I appreciate you for. I thought I was gonna get him. But I appreciate you for fitting me in for that.
Hey, cool. By the way, I gotta go. I'm gonna go back, watch the whole show, make sure you didn't slip up and we didn't hear you or some shit like that. But other than that, bro, your $25 gift card is pending. We'll say that.
I gotta get on the Raider Ragu podcast too. So hit me up.
Yeah, me too. Ragu, I asked Ragu for a time and that nigga just left me on red. I wanted to pull up.
Let me know, Ragu.
I'm free when you are.
We got all off season too, so we do a lot of shows. So yeah,
I'm all
all of you guys on there.
And Marv, I can't wait till tomorrow, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah, I got to get y'all on No Big Deal too. So
that's a bet.
Yeah,
go Rams, go Lakers,
go Niners, go Celtics.
Just win, baby.
Happy Super Bowl week.
Woo.